If you've been listening to this show for a little while, you'll know that we spent quite a lot of time really getting into the guts of what it takes to build a really successful career in marketing. But over the last couple of years, I've noticed that a lot of the best advice I've personally given and some most impactful work I've ever done all hits a particular area. It's the point where an ambitious B2B firm is looking to professionalize, scale up, and enter that next phase of growth, where they realize that the grit, determination, hustle that got them there won't be enough to fuel the next phase of growth. And all too often, the approach a lot of businesses take is to look at larger, more established businesses and frameworks and try and transplant that into mid-sized firm. But all it ends up doing most of the time is killing agility, alienating talent, and drowning everyone in admin and essentially doing the opposite of what it was supposed to fuel. And so because of that, it's time for something new from me. So I'm wrapping up Marketing Careers Uncovered to focus entirely on that particular area. And actually, I've launched a brand new podcast called Scale, an OX7 Partners podcast. And much like we've discussed here, this isn't about getting into corporate theory or looking at marketing from a highly academic angle. What I'm offering is short, practical, accessible advice for anyone working in a B2B business on how to build repeatable growth engines, really get into the guts and understand the market that we operate in, and set up that commercial infrastructure that teams actually find valuable. I'm already a few episodes in. We've looked at why scaling can sometimes feel harder than it perhaps should be. We've looked at some of the cognitive traps that undermine growth strategies. And most recently, we've looked at why 80% of ABM programs fail to deliver the goods. And as a thank you for following Marketing Careers Uncovered, all the extended cuts of episodes for season 3 have now been unlocked and are available to all. If you want to keep listening to me, then search for Scale, an OX7 Partners podcast, wherever you get your podcasts, or there'll be a link in the description. Thanks, and hopefully I'll see you over there.